Good evening, class. So here we go. Have you ever felt exhausted from work? Work can be exhausting, especially if you go to school and work. I tend to feel like I am performing a weird circus act between work and school. There have been times where I either gave work too much of my time and my grades seemed to suffer, or I gave school too much of my time and my job seemed to suffer because of it. We need to be able to find balance that will not only work for our home life, but work life, also as well as school life, to be able to manage all these tasks. Let's see. I am a single mother, so this really puts things into perspective for me when it comes to picking up more shifts at work or just staying after my shift is done to pick up more overtime. The good thing about me working so hard is that my children are always well taken care of and my bills are always paid. The downside to me working so much is that I am tired all of the time, struggling to keep decent grades. So to be able to maintain good grades and still be able to manage a decent work ethic while remaining a good parent is not impossible, but it is not easy either. This is why I call it the balancing act, because we are always trying to get something important done so that we can then move on to the next task. Sometimes we may need help with this juggling act. We may need a babysitter for our children so that we can go to work. We may be falling... Let's see. Oh no, I lost my place. We may be falling behind in school due to not giving 100% of our time. So when this happens, we may have to meet with a tutor from school so that we can continue to achieve in school without having to worry about academic probation. Okay. The best way I can think of how to manage your school life with your home life would be to first make sure you are eating and not skipping meals. You want to make sure that you have enough energy to be able to go to school and work. You also want to make sure that you have time with your family as well. There are only so many hours in the day, so I know this can be mentally and physically exhausting for anyone. So my biggest suggestion is to make plenty of time to rest and get a good night's sleep at night. Always take vitamins and plenty of vitamin C so that you can keep your immune system from shutting down from all of the work you are doing. Another great tip, let's see, taking naps in between homework and after work is also a great way to feel recharged. Another thing you should do is take a break, even if that break consists of going to the park with your kids or going to the beach with your family or friends. This will help to prevent you from getting burnt out, which is important so that you don't end up getting discouraged and do not want to finish what you started. According to LAPU's library, there are a few bits of advice that will also help when it comes to the balancing act of work and school. They are time management, don't accept more than you can handle. It is okay to say no to friends and family. Take care of your mind and body. Practice gratitude every day. Thank you so much. This is my speech. Take care and God bless.